Here, the morning sun reflects on tall glass towers, mountains circle the city, and clear streams run through wide urban spaces. Old palaces still stand strong in the middle of modern life, a quiet reminder of a golden era that never lost its value. Street food fills the air with warm smells every afternoon, bright lights take over the night, and the energy of young people keeps everything moving. This is a place where the past and the future meet, creating a space full of color, rhythm, and life. Welcome back to Sky Ocean Girl, and welcome to Seoul, the city that never stops moving. Seoul is known for its blend of tradition and modern style. Palaces like Gyeongbokgung and Changdeokgung stand with a quiet and royal beauty, surrounded by glass towers and busy shopping districts. Neighborhoods such as Myeongdong, Hongdae, and Insadong show different sides of the city, from fashion and street art to small creative cafes. The smell of barbecue fills the streets every evening. Night markets call with food and voices, street performers play music, and neon lights paint every corner. The city feels loud and lively, but still warm and familiar. Seoul sits in the northwest of South Korea along the Han River. The city's landscape includes mountain ranges and narrow valleys that shape its scenery. Since ancient times, this area has been a political and cultural center of the peninsula, especially during the Joseon dynasty when it became the capital. After many periods of change and rebuilding after the war, Seoul grew quickly into one of the most modern cities in Asia. The mix of old architecture and advanced technology shows the long journey and strong development of this city. Seoul has a temperate climate with four clear seasons. Summer is hot, humid, and rainy because of the monsoon. Winter is cold and dry, with temperatures often dropping below zero. Spring and fall are the best times to visit thanks to mild weather and colorful trees. The mountains around the city create more green spaces and natural breeze. The climate shapes local culture, from spring festivals to winter skating and riverside picnics along the Han River. Seoul has the largest population in South Korea, with many young residents and Asian immigrants. The city's cultural identity comes from the balance between tradition and modern lifestyle. Korean is the main language, but English is common in shopping areas and tourist spots. People are known for being fast-paced, disciplined, and respectful. Neighborhoods like Itaewon, Hongdae, and Gangnam show a mix of food, music, fashion, and international influences. People in Seoul are known for being active, detail-oriented, punctual, and dedicated to their work. Life here moves fast, especially in central districts where everyone is always on the go between offices, schools, and entertainment spots. Early in the morning, many stop by cafes for a hot Americano, a habit that has become part of modern Korean urban culture. Shopping streets open early and fill up quickly, showing how dynamic the city truly is. Traditional values still play an important role in daily life. Bowing when greeting someone, following dining etiquette, and showing respect to elders are still normal habits. In the evening, many gather at barbecue restaurants to eat, talk, and relax together. Areas like Hongdae and Garosu-gil have a creative and youthful vibe, full of stylish cafes and unique fashion shops. Gangnam shows a different side of the city with luxury buildings and busy shopping centers. Seoul is a place where people, culture, and city life blend naturally. The food scene is diverse with dishes like kimchi, bibimbap, tteokbokki, grilled meat, and spicy soups. The flavor profile is bold, slightly spicy, and full of seasoning. Markets such as Gwangjang and Namdaemun are famous for street food, while modern restaurants offer creative fusion dishes. The variety of residents brings a wide mix of both traditional Korean and international cuisine. The city is rich in cultural events, including the Lantern Festival, the Yeouido Cherry Blossom Festival, and major music events. Public art appears everywhere, from murals to street stages. Seoul is also a major center of the Hallyu wave, where music, TV shows, and fashion reach global audiences. Beyond traditions, the city also has interesting stories shaped by modern life, such as the growth of KPop, one of the most efficient subway systems in the world, and neighborhoods rebuilt after the war that are now cultural icons. The mix of art, technology, and tradition makes Seoul one of the most unique cities in Asia. The nightlife here is full of bright neon lights and crowded streets. Gangnam offers a modern scene with luxury lounges, while Hongdae is the center of street music and young artists. Itaewon stands out with its multicultural vibe, attracting visitors to its bars, clubs, and global restaurants. Many districts stay awake until dawn, giving the city its nonstop energy. Late-night cafes, river bridges, and night markets add even more variety to the nighttime experience. There are countless evening activities for all ages. Night markets like Myeongdong and Dongdaemun are always busy with food, fashion, and music. Outdoor stages appear in parks along the Han River during summer, attracting young people and families. Big events such as the Seoul International Fireworks Festival and street performances also take place at night. For visitors looking for a quiet moment, walking by the river or enjoying the view from Seoul Tower offers a peaceful and romantic experience. Young people in Seoul are open-minded, energetic, and love exploring. They often gather in Hongdae, Itaewon, or Gangnam to eat, listen to music, or join events. Many enjoy spending their evenings at late-night cafes to work, talk, or take photos. They are friendly and easy to connect with, and their music taste is diverse. Nightlife here feels lively, warm, and full of color. Seoul has a strong public transportation system with metro, buses, and taxis. The metro is the easiest option because it is cheap and covers nearly all areas. Travel costs are higher than some Asian destinations but still reasonable if you use the metro and eat at local diners or night markets. Buying a T-Money card makes moving around simple and budget-friendly. When visiting temples or palaces, dress modestly and keep your voice low. Koreans value good manners, so avoid pointing at people or speaking loudly. It is better not to discuss politics or sensitive topics. In quiet neighborhoods, staying silent at night is important. Always follow local signs and respect the culture. Seoul is a place where tradition and modern life connect naturally. Old palaces rise among busy districts, and the Han River brings fresh air to the entire city. From colorful shopping streets to calm little cafes, every corner has its own mood. The mix of young energy, deep cultural roots, and diverse scenery makes this city unforgettable. If you have never visited Seoul, take time to walk through the small alleys of Insadong, try a dinner of grilled meat, then look over the city from Seoul Tower at night. Walk along the Han River in the afternoon or visit Hongdae to feel the youthful energy. Every moment here feels new and inspiring. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. See you in the next destination.